The KS-23 is possibly the largest caliber shotgun ever designed, firing an enormous 23mm shell. At 23mm in diameter, the KS-23 easily dwarfs the smaller but ubiquitous 12-gauge shotgun. The origins of the KS-23 are somewhat obscure. It was developed in response to the mission of the Soviet Ministry of Internal Affairs to stop prison riots and control street riots. Development dragged on through the 1970s, and it wasn't until 1981 that production actually began. It was created by the Central Scientific Research Institute for Precision Machine Engineering, a key Russian weapons developer for the Russian Ministry of Internal Affairs. When formulating performance technical indicators, the Ministry of Internal Affairs required weapons to have an effective range of 100 to 150 meters when launching tear gas and ensuring sufficient shooting accuracy. The shotguns were constructed by Tulsky Oroshiny Zavod, receiving the KS-23 designation in 1981, and they were finally formally adopted by Soviet law enforcement forces in 1985. Rather than manufacturing new barrels, the original design incorporated cut-down barrels for the 23mm 2A7 automatic cannon used in the manufacture of the ZSU-23 for Shilka self-propelled anti-aircraft gun system. These barrels had been rejected due to manufacturing defects which made them insufficiently robust for use. Since the barrels were originally designed to fire 23mm ammunition, they were rifled, rather than smoothbore as many shotgun designs are. The KS-23 shotgun has a total length of 1,040mm, a barrel length of 510mm, and an empty weight of 3.85 kilograms. It adopts a pumping operation method similar to the Remington 870 shotgun. It uses a tubular magazine under the barrel to supply ammunition. The ammunition capacity is 3 + 1 rounds. The sights are extremely simple, consisting of a front blade and a rear notch, neither of which are adjustable. However, unusually for a weapon of this type, it is tapped to accept a telescopic sight. The KS-23 fires only proprietary ammunition, but a wide variety of loads were developed for it. These include two different buckshot rounds, the Shrapnel 10 and Shrapnel 25, rated as effective at 10 and 25 meters respectively. Presumably, they use two different sizes of shot. Two less lethal projectiles are available: the Arrow 3, which fires a plastic bullet for less lethal purpose, while the Volna R round fires a rubber baton projectile. Also, there are two tear gas rounds: the Chiriomaha 7 and Sidienya 7, which holds CN and CS agents, respectively. For training and display purposes, there is a Volna round. However, the most infamous load for the KS-23 is the Berikada round. It adopts a structure similar to the APDS projectile, fired at an extremely high muzzle velocity. After firing, the bullet support and the warhead fly out of the muzzle together, and then the bullet support flies away, leaving the warhead flying alone. This round was developed primarily for use against soft-skinned vehicles, such as cars and cargo trucks, and is powerful enough to shatter an iron engine block at a distance of up to 100 meters. Later on, KS-23 can fire tear gas grenades. The designers produced two types of add-on muzzle mortars of 36 and 82 millimeters, called Nasadka 6 and Nasadka 12. They are used to launch the Chiriomaha 6 and the Chiriomaha 12 grenade. Both of these grenades carry a tear gas warhead with CN agent, with the Chiriomaha 6 being more effective against small groups of people, while the Chiriomaha 12 can instantly saturate a large area with gas. Both launchers require the PV-23 blank cartridge to launch their respective grenades. Production and development continued into the late 1990s. In actual combat use, the KS-23 is considered too long and inconvenient to carry. It is also not conducive to use in narrow spaces. Therefore, in the 1990s, research was made into improving the original design to make it usable in confined indoor areas. Two improved versions of KS-23 appeared, the shortened KS-23M and the KS-23K, that features a bullpup layout and has an extended box magazine that holds 7 instead of 3 shells seen on the other models. However, out of those two, only the shortened M version saw service. There is also a civilian version of the shotgun available for purchase on Russian civilian hunting market that offers both various large buckshot loadings as well as massive 23mm lead slugs for taking down large game. Today, both the standard KS-23 and the KS-23M are in use by Russian law enforcement and various Central Asian countries such as North Korea.